Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Neeli and I am a student studying at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today we will discuss urban air pollution and its management as part of the Introduction to Civil Engineering course. The contents of this topic are as follows: Introduction to urban air pollution, types of urban air pollution, impact of urban air pollution management strategies, role of government and policies, and lastly, the conclusion. Urban air pollution is the contamination of the air in urban areas, primarily caused by human activities such as industrial processes, transportation, and energy production. This type of pollution is a significant concern due to the high population density in cities and the concentration of industries and vehicles, which are the major contributors to air pollution. As a result, urban air pollution has destructive effects on public health and the environment, making it a pressing issue that requires effective solutions. There are several types of urban air pollution. Some of them are listed here. Particulate matter. It consists of tiny particles floating in the air that can pose a health risk when inhaled in. PM10 and PM2.5, named for their size in micrometers, are particularly concerning due to their ability to penetrate deep into the lungs. Ozone, at ground level, is a harmful pollutant formed when sunlight reacts with nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds. Nitrogen dioxide is a harmful gas produced by burning fossil fuels, especially in vehicles and power plants. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless gas primarily produced from vehicles and poses significant health risk in high concentrations. Impact of urban air pollution. Urban air pollution has major effect on health, environment, and economics. Under health effects, exposure to polluted air can cause respiratory problems like asthma and other chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases. Long-term exposure to air pollution can result in heart diseases, including heart attacks and strokes. Polluted air can trigger allergies and other related conditions as well. Under environmental effect, air pollution contributes to climate change by increasing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Certain pollutants in air can combine with water vapors to create acid rain, which can damage crops, forests, and aquatic life. Air pollution can also reduce visibility, affecting both natural beauty and, in several cases, transportations. Under economical effects, health effects of air pollution result in high healthcare costs for treating the associated diseases. Illness related to air pollution can lead to loss of work as well as the loss of labor, affecting productivity and the economy. Additionally, air pollution can cause damage to buildings and infrastructure, resulting in high maintenance and repair costs. Here are some strategies that can be implemented to manage urban air pollution. Promoting public transportation. Encouraging the use of public transportation can significantly reduce the number of vehicles on the road, thereby lowering emissions. Implementing strict emission standards. Governments can enforce strict emission standards for industries and vehicles to control the release of pollutants into the air. Promoting renewable energy. Encouraging the use of renewable energy sources like solar and wind can reduce reliance on fossil fuels, a major contributor to air pollution. Urban greenery. Planting trees and creating green spaces can help absorb pollutants and improve air quality. Raising public awareness. Educating the public about the effects of air pollution and how they can contribute to reducing it can also be an effective strategy. Moving on to role of government and policies, some of the key policies and initiatives in India to control urban air pollution management include the National Clean Air Program (NCAP), which aims to reduce particulate matter levels by 20 to 30% in one or two cities by 2024. The government has also implemented measures such as the implementation of Bharat Stage emission norms for vehicles, promoting electric vehicles, and setting up air quality monitoring stations across cities. Additionally, the government has introduced schemes like the Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana to produce clean cooking fuel to households, and the Swachh Bharat mission to promote cleanliness and sanitation, which can indirectly help in reducing air pollution. Overall, the government's formulation and implementations of effective policies, combined with public participation and awareness, are crucial in controlling urban air pollution in India. In conclusion, urban air pollution poses significant health, environmental, and economic challenges. However, with strategic planning and action, it is possible to mitigate these effects. Strategies such as promoting public transportation, implementing strict emission standards, promoting renewable energy, urban greenering, and raising public awareness can play a crucial role in managing urban air pollution. While the challenges are significant, the potential for improvement is enormous. By working together, we can create healthier, cleaner, and more sustainable urban environment for us. That's all for today. Thank you for your time. I hope you found the video helpful.